I made a video already, but I got too upset. I think I might try this a different way, but here it goes. I'm a flat earther, and I need your help. I see all these people that think that they live on a ball, and they call me names. They call other people that say things similar to me names, and I just need some help, because actually somebody even told me to get help, and I think they're right. We should get help. I need somebody that thinks that they live on a ball to tell me the reason that they think that. And it has to be a new reason. I mean, you really have to, you gotta prove this, okay? Think about it like, I don't have a decision either way, but I'm intelligent, and I'm gonna weigh everything that you say. You need to prove it to me. How are you gonna prove it to me? And you can't claim things if you don't understand it. So the reason why I need this help is because I think it's gonna help you guys. If I get this help by you guys that think that you have this gotcha thing that explains away everything that I say, like I'm some kind of fucking idiot, moron. You guys got this information. You're gonna need to fucking bring it out, because everything that you've said to say that we live on a ball has been proven wrong. Has been proven wrong. I don't feel, and maybe you could have, like, if you think that the flat earth hasn't been proven, which I kind of feel like it hasn't been also, but I don't think that we're allowed to prove it. I don't think that we physically can prove it. Besides the things that prove that it's not a ball, I mean, how do those things work where it could be something else? If it's not flat and it's not a ball, what is it? Because are some people going to say that it's a concave spot on a much larger ball? I don't know. Maybe that would work. If the stars work on a flat earth, then they could work on what I just said. So let's say it could be that. Is there stuff that proves that that's not right? I'm not really sure, because not very many people are promoting that model, you know? Some people are, but it could be altered. I think it's almost like showing us that it's too far away of a step in learning what we're learning. The things that we learn, if we were to investigate that, wouldn't really be proven. We have to do the work. It'd be like skipping ahead and not knowing how we got there. It could come back and hurt you later on. Come on, that's enough water. So everything kind of gets tied together. You go down the road a little ways, and the flat earth is tied to the mud flood. the mud floods tied to the reset. You know, all these things, they seem to be, I mean, from what I've seen around, they seem to be tied to natural disasters and like in a cycle, a life cycle, like the earth that we live on, it has like this cycle that it goes through, and it seems to be known, like the people knew it, but there's like a group of people that probably came about by accident, I would say, had the information. Like every time that this big thing happens, we most likely had the information that it was going to happen eventually. You know, maybe the first time we didn't know, second time we didn't know, but you know, third time we're starting to get an idea about this. It all depends on the people that survive it and how they deal with the time that unfolds after their survival. You know, if I don't help the people around me, then I might have a hard time. But if I know the ways to survive here, I don't need the people around me. But that's not gonna really, it's gonna keep them behind, and then I can come in ahead of them. But I do think that eventually they would learn it. So it's just like a head start type of thing. And so then they have to be ruthless. They get this head start, and they have to do this stranglehold. They have to get it, you know, you get the head start and you get the first move, and you have to go for the winning move. You have to set up your winning move, the very first thing. And so that's why they're evil. It's because they have to be to use us. You would have to be evil, otherwise it just won't work. Come on, come here, okay, go. It's a weird thing. I'm on here saying everybody knows this, but I get attacked. Every time I make a video, I get attacked. And you might not care, because could be something that you don't even care about. So you don't care. But every time I make a video, I'm attacked. And I don't even see that as about what it's about, what the video is about. I see it as it's an attack on me, because I'm showing these signs of caring, of wanting to understand, and they can't have that. I'm not scared of you guys telling me I'm wrong. It would be great if you were dedicated enough to prove that I was wrong. Because this is not a belief. This is not a construct in my mind to control others. I want to escape the control. Talking this way, I don't want people to think I believe this is a loose farm or anything like that. I don't believe that. Don't believe it. I don't believe the hype. This is make-believe. You've already learned that. This is a story where you are God. How can you lose the story where you're God? That doesn't, unless you want to, you know, having these experiences, these bad experiences, are probably the best ones for God. Good experiences you plan and you seek out. But bad experiences you don't. You prepare for them, but it's the true freedom, the life, having the pain give you something to work towards without suffering. Not suffering is boring. When you go down the hill on your sled and you get to the bottom, if you're scared of just getting to the bottom, then that could be exciting. But the more you do it, the less exciting it is, because there's no danger. There's no fear. There's no chance of pain. The feeling, the good feeling, the exciting feeling isn't good without the bad. People say, oh, that's so deep, it's not gonna help me in the real world. It will help you in the real world. Come on, you're getting all tied up because you just do your own thing. You don't fucking worry about anybody else. Well, guess what? You're susceptible to everything that we do too. I don't know. Is anybody even gonna say anything? I mean, I guess I'm always asking for people to say something, but they don't. They can't say anything because it doesn't matter. Call me a name. If that's all you got, go ahead, come by, call me a name. Tell me I'm stupid.